When using fillets, there are some options that are seldom used but can be helpful if you understand how they work. Let's spend a few moments reviewing what each of these options does by taking a look at simple examples using the standard constant radius fillet. First, let's take a look at setback parameters. If you create a fillet on three edges that come together at a vertex, you have the option to control how these three fillets will blend together. Without using setback parameters, this is the result you would get. I'll recreate the fillet, this time using setback parameters. With all three edges selected, I can now activate the vertex selection window and pick the corner point. When I do, three edges appear in the setback distances window. I'll enter a setback distance of 1 inch and click the Set All button. The 1-inch setback is applied to all three edges. What I'd like to do is set a smaller distance for the vertical edge. As I click the edges in the list, you'll see an arrow appear in the graphics area indicating which item in the list corresponds to which edge. With the vertical edge selected, I'll enter a value of 0.25 and press Enter. You can already see the preview showing a smaller transition on the vertical edge compared to the other edges. I'll click OK, and the fillet is complete. Now let's take a look at the Keep Features option. This option controls how a fillet will affect features that are near the fillet region. In this example, there's an extrusion near this edge. If I create a large fillet here, what would happen to the extrusion? If I apply a 1-inch fillet using the default setting of Keep Features, the feature will be extended so it remains attached to the part. If instead I clear the Keep Features option, the extrude feature will be completely eliminated by the fillet. Below the Keep Features option, there is a Round Corners option. This allows you to automatically break sharp edges that result when a fillet is applied to sharp corners. This is a fillet created using the default settings. If the same fillet is created using the Round Corners option, the sharp corners are replaced with smooth edges. The last option we'll take a look at is Overflow Type. What happens when a fillet is large enough that it overflows off of a face? Well, you have two options when this situation occurs. You can keep the existing edge as you see here, or you can keep the fillet surface, which will cause the existing edge to be modified. The default setting in SolidWorks will allow the software to choose either option. If you wish to force one result or the other, simply select the one you like in the Property Manager.